dude.
What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the bag. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through it that.
What happened?
Someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up.
No, they say you in it. You 7 seed. Yeah, they get. Yeah, my team got a wide, but nah, in our division. But if you beat me, it's probably gonna take that down. Nah, I ain't got it bad. The Oilers together. Oh, alright. Oh, when I beat you, when I beat you, it's me. The talking shit. Hey, you was talking shit, talking about you whoop my ass. Alright. It's on you, man. What color you got on? I got yellow and black on. Yeah, maybe. Might be alright. Red might be better. I ain't going back. It's gonna make me reset it. I got yellow and black on. Oh, red might be better. Way better. Shit, I ain't got no red in my outfit. Oh, yeah. What, all white, huh? We got all white? Yeah, hell yeah. I think we got white helmets, too.
The skyline of Manhattan is our backdrop. We are across the East River in the fabled
like
borough of Brooklyn, New York. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Black Knights of Brooklyn. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, they didn't let me even stop for the catch.
And it's third down. You look at the Steeler defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Running for it, here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They run again on 1st down. Cook able to power through. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run it again with Cook. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Hurts changing up the play. Cook is into the end zone. Touchdown. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6.
Definitely be going at it, dude.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I think this one's going to be bad, dude.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. From the 43, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 8 yards. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Murray now on 1st down. Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Sometimes those tip balls turn out to be like a pinball. Just bounce all over the place. Everyone's got to go up and get it. In this case,
we talk about tip drills for defensive players like you. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Come on. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. Touchdown! A.J. Brown with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense. But when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team.
I'm gonna get one of these motherfuckers.
Here as the kicks away, and it looks like this one won't work out. Hams team able to secure the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Let's go, F!
Defenders had intercepted. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. 2nd down and inches. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd. Here's Murray. And it falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now they'll change things up. Murray now to throw. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Something close to that. Maybe this game tied up.
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st.
Let's go! Use your strength! Let's go! Knew he was going. Let that thing go one of these times.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Woo! Good tackle.
Outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the
open.
Jimmy Ward. And he'll return this ball across midfield to
Get
the
it to him.
47-yard line.
Good.
Up the middle with Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Throwing is Hurts. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. So tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Black Knights are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. This taken in right around the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. There he goes again. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
I'll tell you what, he's got 2 touchdowns on the ledger already, and that very well could have been a third. They have had absolutely no answer for him defensively, and he's just run free all game long.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. A.J. Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 1 now. And that's an important completion right there, because that's going to do it. With that last pass, he eclipses Peyton Manning's all-time mark of 5,477 pass yards in a single season. I think the Engravers, they can get the MVP trophy ready. This has been a year for the ages as he stands alone in single-season passing.
Field goal, Cal. You're scoring.
Before going out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. He'll drop to throw. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. Now he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he will find his man, Samuel. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points. It's time to run out in this first half.
That's what I needed.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw, it's Murray. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Wow.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Now Hurts looking to change the play. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Now they'll shift things around. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing again, Murray. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now Murray. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Jacobs. And this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Here's Murray. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Well, an all-out battle on 4th and goal, offense versus defense, and the offense won it.
And I'm just wondering what was going through the minds of the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Were they playing the run too much? Were they not focused that the whole playbook was open in that situation? Give the offensive guys a lot of credit. I just wonder what the defensive guys were thinking.
Told you I was going to get one of these.
And the hands team
He didn't catch it. It was passed.
Onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards there on the catch and run. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Hurts. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Touchdown! Darius Slayton, 5-yard touchdown. And the Black Knights are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Come on.
Murray now on 1st down. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Murray changing the play. Jacobs going to try the middle. And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Murray. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 126 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Back to throw. Murray. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way to the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Here's 1st down. 63. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass complete. Samuel finding space at the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. It's going to wind up incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Hurts throw taken in by Slayton. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down, because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his good tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive.
Went for
out of the running
touchdown,
game. So
overtime, man. Make it today, okay?
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And he got it. He puts it through, and it's the ultimate kicker of the regular season. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out in the end. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a